Yo, what's up everyone? I'm a little tired, I'm not gonna lie, but what's up? Alright, here, let me go ahead and start the screen share up real quick with everyone. Mm. Yo, what's going on everyone? What's up? Welcome, good morning guys, good morning. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do today, right? What's up guys? Good morning guys, good morning, right? So, okay, let me see. Alright, let me set up the screen share. Let me see. Okay, there you go. Alright, so let me see. Okay, so right off open, I kind of have a game plan. I do have a game plan. The thing is, right up. Okay, so since we don't have any news today, when the market's not really anticipating anything, it's kind of a good reason on why the market is chopping up today, right? It's a really good reason, right? Hence why we have this really bad price action since 8:30, right? It's normal. I'm sure you guys know we literally have no news the entire week except for Thursday, right? So here's what we're watching, right? So right off open, so far it does seem like we do have a setup. I mean, we ended up taking out London lows, which is this low right here. You guys see we took it out, and now we're of course forming an MSS model, right? With this MSS model being formed, right, we have a few levels of liquidity to the upside. The thing is, right, since the volume or whatever the case may be, the volume of the trend, it's a little. I'm not saying it's choppy. I'm just saying it's a little bit slow, right, to the point where it's not creating any sort of fair value gaps, right? So, I mean, we do have one right here, which we are sort of bouncing from, but it's not something that I like enough to really take a trade off of, since your stop loss will be kind of all over the place, right? And I'm not trying to, really take anything from here. I did see someone talk about this fair value gap, which I think it was clockwise. But the thing is, yeah, don't get me wrong, it's valid. It's just not big enough for me to really, like to take a trade off of it. So it looked like this, for example, right? Like, yeah, you guys might be asking, well, yeah, it's a fair value gap, right? But it's just not something I really wanted to take, right? So what we could do here is, I do believe we have a lot of room to the upside, right? We have room into 253, we have room into 314, and of course any higher, right? We have these four levels of drawn liquidity, right? Here, let me see, because I'm getting some. Let me see. Okay, now let me go ahead and get this link out on my YouTube real quick in the meantime. Oh wait, bro, my mic is like, hold up, let me fix my mic. I don't know why it's connected to something else.
I think it's good now. There we go. Yeah. You see the webcam mic. Yeah, what the hell? I don't know why that's on. That's weird. Okay, yeah, but I fixed it. I don't know why I had the thing on. Anyways, my bad for that. Yeah, it was Summit. What's going on, guys? What's going on? Here, let me go ahead and get this YouTube link and put it out there. I don't think my Discord is the same though, right? I might have unplugged something. Hello. Yeah, no, it's good. All right. Let me go ahead and put it right here. There you go. Okay. But yeah, pretty much the game plan right off open. I mean, it's pretty simple. The one thing we're kind of missing is a little bit of some volume and of course some momentum in the market, right? Yeah, it does seem like I said, everything looks really good. Everything, like we're getting the MSS model, the setup is playing out. We just don't have anything to really enter off of to really, you know what I mean, to really like what's it called, to really take longs into drawing liquidity up here, right? And yeah, here, let me go ahead and mark out this level of liquidity as well. There you go. Okay. Right, so we have a few levels to the upside here. I mean, it's pretty simple to read. The thing is, the one thing that we're missing here is going to be, of course, the entry point. We don't have anything yet. We don't have anything yet. And, of course, with the lack of news, us getting a really nice fair value gap candle to be created, it's, a little bit hard. right? So we're gonna have to be a little bit extra patient today. Hopefully, we don't have to wait till PM session like yesterday. Although we did get a winning trade or a winning trade idea, right? I'm sure some of you guys ended up catching that. Um, I really hope today that's not the case today. Even though we don't have any news, the market is kind of settling down from the fear from the recession and all that stuff. So I can't really tell you guys if we're gonna have a trendy market or a choppy market. You know what I mean? Especially with all the stuff that happened yesterday, right? So yeah. Now, hey, what's up, guys? What's going on, guys? Good morning, everyone on my YouTube, guys. Welcome. Right here, let me go ahead and open up the chat here in a second. Let me see. Let me catch up with everything. 23 points on ES in 3 minutes. Let me see what ES is doing. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Now that you mentioned that someone, Zuko, I mean, of course, you're not in the premium. Now you mentioned ES, I'm not gonna lie, ES does look a little bit better than NQ. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, I might do ES this morning. I'm not gonna lie, because of course, the main reason we're not taking NQ is because we don't have any setup. But if we do look at the setup here on ES, we have a 26-point candle on the 5-minute time frame, which never happens, right? So I'm not gonna lie to you, right? We have the same levels as NQ, same levels as everything, right? But we actually have a valid fair value gap here. Now that you mentioned it, right? The thing is, I mean, the chance of us getting a 20-point retracement back into this fair value gap is pretty likely. I mean, not too likely, because you know how ES moves, right? But I'm gonna have this one on watch just in case. I'm not gonna lie, really good find on that, right? Because the fair value gap will be right here, right? And we have the same exact levels to the upside. I mean, we swept liquidity, right? And now we have, of course, these highs up here, right? Which would be the Asia and London high up here, right? And of course, if you go on the higher time frame, you can always find some more, which would be just like this, right? Just like that. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, looks so much better than in Q today. It looks a lot easier to read and everything. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The thing is, what are the chances we get any sort of retracement back down into ES, into this fair value gap, right? What would the max stop loss be on ES? I can't. I mean, of course, I can't really tell you that now because there's no trade yet. But ideally, the max stop loss would be anywhere from 3 to 4 points, maybe a little less, maybe around that range, right? But I usually don't do anything more than 4 points. How many contracts do you trade on ES? I usually do too many, because ES moves a lot slower than NQ. So trying to make some money off ES is usually not going to be the same as NQ, right? Because it doesn't move the same, right? But this morning, NQ is definitely the slow mover. Do I do ES or MES? I do MES, but I do 20 micros, which is the same as too minis. I always do micros. You guys know why? It gives you the opportunity to trim a lot more. A lot more freedom behind the contracts, and just so much easier. Yeah, exactly. It's so much easier to scale, right? But yeah, I mean, looking at ES, like I said, I kind of doubt we're gonna get any sort of retracement into this fair value gap. I mean, come on, almost 30 points. You guys know how ES moves, right? Getting a 30-point reversal is gonna be pretty unlikely, right? But while we have that on watch, I mean, looking at NQ, I doubt we have anything else to really trade. We're most likely going to hit drawn liquidity, right? If we do end up getting drawn liquidity here on NQ, instead of us being bullish, we can always go back bearish, right? If we go back bearish, we can always expect another inverse fair value gap, right? We can expect an inverse off this one right here, right? Just like this, right? Although it looks, it doesn't look like a good fair value gap, we can always inverse this and get some sort of a risky entry to enter short if the market looks really bearish, right? The thing is, we're gonna have to sweep 253, right, which is a little bit far, and of course, with the lack of momentum here in the market, it could be a little bit, you know what I mean, like not the best, right? There you go, right? So, like I said, we're gonna have to be a little bit patient today. I know we don't have any news. We don't have anything that's gonna drive the market today, tomorrow, Friday, and all that stuff. So, we're gonna have to be a little bit patient. Like I said, right here. In the meantime, let me go ahead and check up with everything, make sure everything is looking good. But yeah, okay. Let me ask you guys. I know you guys probably won't have to. It is Mario. Yeah. It's MESU4. Yeah, the same thing as NQ. Am I sending alerts today? I'm gonna try. Of course, if the market is choppy, I'll probably just stick to ideas. Is you guys know you like usually the way it goes is if the market is good to the point where I like it enough to trade it, I'll give you guys my entry points. If the market is not good, but I know some of you guys want to trade it, of course, I'll give you guys some ideas and exactly how to catch it if I were to trade it, right? So it's not like, one day I feel like doing it, one day I don't feel like, you know what I mean? It's depending on what the market is doing, right? So yeah. Here, let me check up on ES because ES didn't even take out liquidity here. So yeah, we still have room to go higher. A little bit of room to go higher, right? But yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to give you guys the best possible thing I could do, and we go from there, right? But I'm not gonna lie. Today might be one of those days where we have to stay in the market for a little bit and give it some time to do something, right? Because of course, like I said, just the lack of momentum, the lack of everything. You know what I mean? It kind of adds up. But yeah, here, let me see. Because today, I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna have to be switching from ES, from ES to NQ, from ES to NQ. Because I feel like ES has some setups, but I do feel like NQ can form something. Because NQ is a little bit behind, right? ES is undrawn liquidity right here, right? And NQ has some room to catch up, right? So here's the SMT here, right? Because I saw someone mention the SMT, right? If NQ sees some downside, I will take shorts to a downside on NQ. If the market wants to see some upside, I'll consider taking some ES longs. Just because, ES just looks like, it's so much more caught up with the market. I mean, look at this, right? We're right around drawn liquidity, right around Asia high, and all that stuff, right? So it just makes sense. Did we catch a setup? No, not yet. I mean, we just got on. But here, let me go ahead and turn this off because I really need it. But in the meantime, the best possible setup that we can get today, or for now at least, or the setup that would make the most sense, would be if we get some sort of a rejection right here and we start seeing an MSS model to the downside. Although we didn't sweep liquidity, right? I still do believe that sellers can step up just because they look a little bit active here, right? If sellers can step up right around this range and we start getting a lot of selling coming in, we can expect a possible inverse off this bullish fair value gap. We get the inverse and we can expect some downside at least into 221. The one thing is that's kind of worrying me is we took out liquidity down here and we have not taken out liquidity up here, right? In these levels up here, right? So inversing this fair value gap won't really make too much sense, right? Can't see. What do you mean? Could be right here, right? So like I said, right off open, we're a bit in a. I'm not gonna say we're in the toughest spot, though we're definitely in a tricky spot. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. So there is more liquidity above. Now, if ES can manage to pump up like 6 points around there, yeah, like 7 points. If ES can pump up around 7 to 8 points and take out what is it, 284? If we can take out 284, I do believe we can see some downside, right? But we need to take out that level first because this is the London, or what is it, the London? Yeah, this is London high up here, right? So it'll make the most sense if we take out London high and we expect more downside, right? Although the trend is bullish, I mean, that's kind of why we would be bearish, right? It's kind of the only reason. And same goes with NQ, right? NQ just has a little bit more room to go higher, about like 40 points around there. So yeah. Now, if ES can pump up about 4 more points, I think we should be good for a good setup on ES. But regardless, we're gonna have to be a little bit patient because we need to see the sweep, the MSS, and the inverse off this bullish fair value gap, right? And if we do get that, we can expect some more downside. And I'm not gonna lie, ES looks so much cleaner to the downside, like so much cleaner, right? Because the drawn liquidity isn't all over the place, right? I mean, look at my NQ levels compared to ES, right? It's a huge mess. So, for our own sanity, I think ES might be the play today. We just need to sweep this level. I don't know why we keep dumping from it. But here, let me catch up with the chat. ES already took it, the 730 high. This one right here, I'm assuming. Hold on. The thing is, yeah, we had a high up here, right? And yes, we could sweep liquidity off this. You're not wrong. But we have London highs to take out, right? Keep that in mind. London highs is up here, right? The 320 candle, right? We're right around the corner. We're literally right on it by like a tick, right? We're right on it. Yeah, literally by like 3 two or three ticks, uh, if ES can manage to take out that level, then I would be extremely bearish, right? But the reason we're not taking this level out, I mean, it's kind of worrying me a little bit. You know what I mean? So yeah. But I still do think, even like you said, with the 730 candle, right? With the 730 candle, even if we do see downside, it's something that I would still inverse, right? Because realistically, we're also sweeping this high up here, right? So we could be forming an MSS model. It's kind of like more of a 2-in-1 level. Size full today, more than likely, yeah, more than likely. If the market wants to chop up going to lunch hour, then I'll probably size light. But for now, I'm gonna be doing full size, right? But yeah, here, let me go ahead and check up on NQ real quick. Yep, NQ is going straight into this fair value gap right here. So, right, if you want to get an early entry, I would take NQ. The thing is, ES looks so much better today. Like, although I do want to take NQ for shorts, there's still no reason to go short, right? We never took out drawn liquidity to the upside, so I do think we do have room to go higher. How much do I risk when full sizing? Usually like what, like 400, 450 around there. How do we know when price hits the fair value gap if it's going to be bullish or bearish? Mario, you need to see if price hits drawn liquidity or not. Keep in mind, right here, for example, right? We have drawn liquidity up here, meaning we have room to go higher, right? With us having room to go higher, there's no point of inverting a bullish fair value gap if the market is not sweeping any sort of high, right? Because we know we have room to go higher. Now, if the market went ahead, like for example on ES, right? If the market went ahead and swept this high up here, then that means that we don't have, the market is not really interested in going any higher because it took out, you know, the levels to the upside, right? Meaning, if we took out the levels to the upside, we have room to go lower because we have levels to take out to the downside, right? And that's when you start looking for an inverse off the bullish fair value gap, right? So yeah, that is the case right now, right? So although I want to be bearish, and although, you know, I do think we want to go, I do think we can go lower, right? I'm not gonna say we're bearish yet until we sweep any one of these levels. In this case, the first level that we want to go ahead and take out will be at least 284. That'll be the only level we're looking, right? Sure, we can see NQ take out what is it, 253, right? But the thing is, there's an SMT here, right? So if ES can manage to take out 284 and we form an MSS model, NQ is the one that's more likely to get affected because NQ is a lot weaker to the downside. You guys get what I'm saying, right? Because keep in mind, remember, ES is up here. ES is right around the corner from drawn liquidity. NQ is still a little bit far, meaning that there's an SMT where buyers aren't as strong on NQ as they are on ES, right? So if ES sweeps that drawn liquidity and starts seeing downside, NQ, since it's already weak enough already, right? NQ is the one that's really going to see the selling to the downside, right? For ES, yes, I use micros. Yes. I use MESU. Yeah. So that is the game plan. That is the current game plan. Now, literally all we need right now, which we can't get for some reason, right? We're right around the corner. All we need is for ES to sweep 284, and that's it, right? If we can't get that sweep, then we might be a little bit, you know, the setup might be a little bit like whatever, right? So all we need is a simple sweep off this high up here. That's all we need. That's all I ask for. All I ask for. Once we get that, I feel like we can get a good play today, right? But yeah, we, you know, regardless, we're gonna need patience, right? Because we're gonna have to dump this down about, you know, a good amount, unless we create some fair value gap down here, right? But yeah, that's the setup for now. Here, let me catch up with the chat in the meantime. I'm not gonna lie, my YouTube is popping up. Guys, for everyone on my YouTube, guys, welcome. There's 31 people in there. Guys, welcome. For ES, how much micros is good for a 50K? I would say like 20? 20 is pretty good. Would you recommend using micros over minis? Because, yeah, 100%. I will always choose micros over minis. Always. No other day. There's no day where I'll choose minis over micros. Ever. Yeah, sure, there's pros and cons behind it, but the pros outweigh the cons by a lot. Realistically, the only con behind micros is the fees that you're paying, which is a little bit more. I mean, it's a few dollars. It can't really affect you if you're on a funded account. Now, if you're on a live account, then yeah, because, you know, it's taking away money from your account. But realistically, I think micros, you know, it's so much better. For some reason, micros don't work for me in Tradevate. Are you sure you're charting the right one? It should be this one. So it'll be MNQU4 and MESU4. David, is it good for me to risk 250 per trade? Yeah, I mean there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. I usually like to risk about like 400, 450 max around there. Is it mainly micros over minis because 10 micros is 1 mini? Yeah, exactly. So KP, the reason I say micros over mini is because, like someone said, you get more of a flexibility to scale and, of course, micromanage your trade. You know what I mean? Right? So 10 micros in 1 mini, you're gonna be making the same amount, right? And with you making the same amount, instead of you not being with a mini, you're only able to trim one out because you're trading one whole mini. With 10 micros, yeah, you're trading the same as a mini, but you're able to trim one, maybe two, maybe even 5 contracts out as it goes your way. You know what I mean? So that's why I prefer micros over minis. Yeah, exactly. The flexibility. Yeah. Exactly. Um, but yeah, I mean, let's see what ES does here. I'm hoping it's not a long morning because I'm a little bit tired. I'm not gonna lie. Here, let me go ahead and catch up with everything. Okay, yeah, finally, ES just finished taking on liquidity. Okay, now we can start expecting downside. There you go. Right? Although the momentum is a little bad today, I'm not gonna lie. With the lack of news, don't expect much. Right? For your information, ES gained. Yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna lie. 24 points in 3 minutes is not usually something that happens, like ever. Um, but you know what I mean? I mean, we ended up getting something, right? But okay, so now that ES is fine, now okay, here's the new game plan, right? Or the same game plan just updated, right? Now that ES finally took out John liquidity, we can start expecting, not looking at, but start expecting some downside in the market, right? Of course, the volume is not the best. I know we're kind of trading around this range, but with the volume stepping in here in the market, if ES can start showing some weakness, we can start expecting some weakness over on NQ, right? Hence, because we never took out liquidity, right? So I do believe NQ has room to go lower now. And if we were to take this downside play, like if we were to expect lower, we could inverse this bullish rally gap. Although it doesn't look like the best one, I do think it's good enough to take some sort of trade off of it, and we go from there, right? I have delayed data, bro. Just you can look at my screen share. I have live data. Maybe that'll help you out a little bit. um, but yeah. And M2, if you have a trade, if you have a TraderVid account or an Apex account, they give you live data for free, so you don't really have to pay for it. That's if you have a trade or an Apex account. But okay. But there's 40 people on you. I don't even know why there's so many people on YouTube. 40 people? What the hell? Guys, by the way, for my YouTube people, welcome, guys. Welcome. But yeah, okay. So, guys, we're starting to get the sell-off that we are expecting, right? So we're reading something right. Are you also trading NQ or okay? I don't know if I'm trading NQ yesterday. I'm kind of still looking to see what I want to trade. So I'll let you guys know. But for now, we're just kind of reading the market. See what's strong, see what's weak, and so on. But we're reading something, right? Since we are looking at this a little bit of a sell-off here on NQ, we just need the volume to step up here, right? I don't like how slow it is. Yeah, that's another issue with today, right? We don't have news, so the volume is a little bit slow. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit slow, right? Could we chop? It's possible, right? If we start chopping, what can we do about it? We can only come back PM session, right? So yeah. But yeah, no, this thing is pretty choppy. This SMT seems to be consolidating. Yeah. So of course we're gonna give the market, some time, maybe like an hour, maybe like 30 minutes. If nothing happens, just like yesterday. I think yesterday we stayed on live for like an hour and a half. If nothing ends up happening, we'll just come back PM session, right? And we take something from there. Yeah, swap. Yeah, I know. It swapped like 5 minutes ago, around there. But the thing is, nothing is reacting here in the market. Like literally nothing. Like look at this. we can still get a sweep here. It doesn't matter where we get the sweep, as long as we get the MSS to start being formed a little, a little bit going into this candle. It's yeah, I am. There you go. Because the only problem here, right? Usually this never happens, right? What's GC on Tradevate? I think it's what, like GCZ? Is it Z, guys, for gold? I'm not super sure. Oh, V. Okay, yeah, whatever the contracts are. Yeah. But yeah, the problem is even if we do want to take ES, we're gonna have to create some sort of a fair value gap as we go down. Because by the time we inverse this right here, I think the selling is gonna be way too much, right? Because I mean, look at this. By the time we inverse this, it's a 40-point move on ES. That's a lot. That's a lot. You know what I mean? Hey, what's up, Fernie? What's going on, my man? What's up? What's up? Um, but yeah, still nothing so far that's really calling our name in the market here. On an Apex PA, can you short and long and Q at the same time? Yeah. I don't know why you would do that, but yeah, you can. You can. But like I'm saying, guys, if the market were to reject anywhere, it would be literally right now. Like if the market really does want to sell off and go lower, it would be right now, right? It can't be any better than this level, right? It just makes the most sense, bro. Fernie, bro, make sure to enjoy it, bro. Don't ruin it with some bad trades and all that stuff, bro. Trust me. Enki will, bro. I mean, we'll see, we'll see. We won't know till it happens. But if, like I said a million times actually, just a positive 2.5k to smart. Do you think SPY is too hard to invest right now? Okay, with the sell off that we had, I'm not saying that the market will bottom out just yet, but I do think it's a good, you know what I mean? Like it's sort of a kind of a good spot to add at least. I definitely want to add into my long term crypto. But I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know. I'll have to look more into it for long term. I'll have to look more into it for long term actually. How do you mark out the highs and lows off the chart? And should I only mark out the highs and lows in every session? No, it could be any highs and low, higher low. It doesn't matter the session. Just any higher low that the market created, you can go ahead and mark that out as drawn liquidity, right? And if you want to learn more on that, you can click on my YouTube channel. It'll all be there. It'll all be there. How much is my this? Here it is. Here it is. Which he took a short at, but not enough volume to keep going. Yeah. Yeah, no, the volume, like I said, the momentum is kind of dead. The momentum is kind of dead. Okay. Bro. Bro, DT, trust me, bro. They have like a little thing going on, bro, where they copy and paste that shit all the time, bro. It's been a thing. It's actually been a thing for like what, like 2 years. Ever since I opened the premium. Let me see. My bro just got a laptop, so I'm gonna show him how to trade. Yeah, bro. Of course, of course. Yeah, put him on, put him on. But yeah, I've been trying to do it for 2 days, but walk. There you go. Who asked if they can short or and long? I don't know. I don't know what that was about. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. Um. You're not sharing your screen or talking. I am. I'm doing both actually. Hanif got called out on a YouTube channel, bro. I mean, they have a point. I mean, why would you go into shorts and longs? But yeah, I mean, for now, ES is still trying to get the rejection, right, guys? So we're still waiting on this. We're still waiting on the MSS to be formed. The waiting game, yeah, exactly. We're gonna have to be We're gonna have to be extra patient today, with, of course, with the lack of news, with the lack of volume, with the lack of momentum, and especially with the lack of setups. Right, it's gonna take some time. But like I said, right, if the market were to reject anywhere, it will be right now. Right, which is what it's doing. Right now, with ES selling off, the thing is, NQ looks so dead compared to ES. right? If we wanted to take shorts, we could do NQ shorts, right? It would make the most sense. The thing is, it'll be super risky. Would you guys be okay? Let me ask you guys. Would you guys be down to have a risky trade on NQ, or take something from ES? The thing is, ES is not promised. ES is really far away, right? I mean, look at this. Everything is lining up perfectly, right? On NQ, yeah, NQ, ES is dumping. Yeah, the thing is, ES has to dump 40 points for the setup to play out, which is gonna take forever, right? I'm not gonna lie, guys. I think NQ might be the play here, right? Because we use ES as the weakness, and we use NQ as the setup, right? I think that's the game plan. I think that's the game plan, because ES swept John Liquidity, right? So here, let me try to write down the commentary if I have time. Let me try to write down the commentary if we have time for it. Hold up. Looking at NQ coming into market open. Here's why. Looking at ES, it swept London highs, giving to John Liquidity to the downside. If looking at the 5-minute time frame, bro, what there's 60 people watching. What the bro, what? Damn. Looking at the 5-minute time frame, I'm eyeing this 5-minute bullish fair value gap to get inversed with strong selling to look for shorts to ride into. We're looking at 17,966 and 17,892.25. Okay, there you go. Let me take a picture of this chart, or of the charts. Right, we have ES sweeping liquidity right here. Right. Make sure I post that. And then the other chart would be NQ, which will look somewhat like this. Right, like this, for example. Okay. Okay, I got the commentary out at least, so that's a good thing. Okay. But yeah, practically all we're looking for right now is, okay, we're getting the idea, right? Remember, guys, you guys remember how I told you, if the market were to reject off anywhere, it would be right now, right? What are we getting? Well, we got the rejection from the place where we expected the rejection, right? Right here, the sweep. Now, all we need, although I know the volume is a little bit low right now, realistically, all we need is a very strong selling candle. With the selling candle coming into play, we can go ahead and take shorts off of that, right? The only thing that's worrying me is, like I said, NQ would be a very risky trade because we're trading a very small fair value gap. Of course, when we're trading a very small fair value gap, we're risking a little bit more because, of course, the market is not as interested in, in the fair value gap, right? So we got to be careful here a little bit. Here, let me catch up with the chat in the meantime. But yeah, I mean, look how messy this looks, right? Ideally, I mean, what we wanted to see was a lot of selling coming in, but this thing looks like super messy, right? Like, as much as I want to take shorts off this inverse fair value gap, it's like I don't want to be confident in it. You know what I mean? Like, something is telling me like it's not good. Yeah, it's really ugly. Exactly. Right? So it's pretty ugly. like I said, the setup is there. It's just that, you know what I mean. Like, it's not the best price action, right? That's the one thing that's really worrying me here, right? And same goes with ES. Like, we're trying to get the sweep, but we keep getting bought up, right? So I you know, we're just gonna have to be a little bit more patient and wait for volume to come in, right? If volume doesn't come in, then let me see. I didn't want to use PayPal, but I guess if I can resolve it today, I'll have one day you have 1K watching, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Um, but yeah, yeah, bro. Hopefully, if I have 1K watching, bro, that'll be insane. That'll be insane. Um, but yeah, here, let me catch up with the chat here. Um, bro, if I had 1K watching, bro, I'll be nervous. I'll start stuttering and shit. Stuttering. Let me see. The chop comes before the drop. We'll see. We'll see. You know what I mean? If we can get some sort of a consolidation phase, you know, with the breakout, that'll be nice. That'll be nice. But like I said, we kind of read the market correctly. We got the dump when we expected it. It's just, you know, the lack of volume, the lack of momentum is kind of ruining the bias behind the market, right? Can I get my OG card, bro? Yeah. I'll for sure give it to Honif though. He's been one of my day ones. YouTube. Once you get views, they push it out. They push out your platform. Yeah, but the thing is, getting views on YouTube is a little bit hard. You gotta put yourself out there. NQ is the home of the fake out and stop. Bro, tell me about it, bro. We've gotten stopped out so many times before the actual dump, before the actual movement. It's insane. So tell me about it. Bro, I don't have any favors, bro. I don't have any favors. Wait, but I was reading the chat. Someone said about a video of something. I was about to read it, but you deleted it. I was literally about to read it. Um, but here now that we're kind of pumping up here, let me see if NQ is doing something. Bro, yeah, no, NQ looks so ugly today. It looks horrible. Let me see. His stream is behind. Oh yeah, Hunter. My YouTube stream is delayed by 2 minutes. So of course, if you want the live access, it'll be the link in the description. I just understood why I asked. Oh, okay, got it. I was about to say like, bro, you know, maybe you thought it was something. No. Like, you can always ask ahead. Bro, man, I don't know anything about that, bro. Okay, okay, ES is getting some sort of volume here, right? Or NQ, right? With NQ picking up here, there is a good chance we could sweep liquidity at 253 and have the same idea. So is he live on this? Yeah, I'm always live on Discord. I will always be live on Discord every single day of the week. You let me catch up with everything. But yeah, with this pump up, okay, wait. Matter of fact, how big is this candle? Okay. Actually. Okay, if this candle can hold up, okay, here's what we can do. Here's a new game plan, right? If this candle can hold up as a full buying candle, right? If this candle can hold up as a full buying candle, like up here, right? If we close up here, right, and we take out 253, we can inverse this fair value gap, and it'll be the play of the day, right? Tell YouTube chat they ain't got nothing on us, bro. That's up for you guys. That let me see. Bro, we could trade both ES and NQ to compensate for yesterday. I mean, yesterday we won. I don't know what you mean by that. Or, you know, the trade idea was definitely there. But oh, bro, the thing is, in 9 seconds, what are the chances we pump up like points? We could. I mean, we actually could. Right? Nah. I mean, I don't know. It's not something I would take. like as much as I want to, as because the game plan, the game plan that I'm talking about, guys, the game plan that would be more ideal would be like this, right? So we have the fair value gap right here, for example, right? We sweep drawn liquidity like this, for example, and we inverse this fair value gap, right? And we write it down to drawn liquidity, right? That'll be the game plan. That'll be the actual game plan, right? The thing is, the volume is a little bit dead, right? The candle is not the best. I do think we can sweep liquidity. It's right around the corner. It's like what, like 13 points away. The thing is, there it is. There it is. The thing is, this fair value gap, I don't know if it's good enough. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if this is like, it'll be risky. I mean, it could play out for sure. The thing is, it's not something I would want to really. Not something I really want to take here. Maybe ES or something. Nope, ES has nothing. Look at NQ fair value gap filled. I don't know which fair value gap got filled. I'm gonna be honest with you. Maybe on the higher time frame. Is that what you're looking at? Because right now on the 5 minute we have no fair value gaps. We have nothing. It's so close to 50. Yeah, exactly. Leah, we've been literally getting edged by these levels of liquidity all morning, and by all morning I mean like in the last 40 minutes. But still, you know, you get yeah. You get the idea, bro. Left and right, yeah, exactly. Although I want to inverse this fair value gap right here, I probably won't. I probably won't. Wait, am I saying? Or is it Lee? Is it? Is Leah? Leah? You're gonna have to pronounce it for me. Not 40 points. The thing is, the fair value. Realistically, yes, this candle is about 60 points, right? Which ideally I would take, right? 62 points, right? Ideally I would take this. The thing is, with the lack of volume and the lack of momentum in the market, I don't want to, right? It does not look good. So I'm gonna be patient, more patient, wait for something to come up. With SMT sitting right here, I'm gonna be looking to take shorts at drawn liquidity. Yeah, no, same here. I want to take shorts. I want to take shorts. I don't want to take longs, right? The thing is, there's no setup. There's no setup behind it, right? Look at this. We didn't fill fair value gap there, bro. I don't know which fair value gap you were talking about there. Can you let me know if you're gonna go long or short? Since I'm driving, I'll catch a trade. Bro, Patrick, don't trade while driving, bro. Trust me. Just focus on driving. Focus on driving. On the 25k PA, is there a minimum daily amount that needs to be traded? No. You can make any amount. You're gonna pull over for a trade, bro. Bro, Brizzy, not even once, bro. This happens every day. The only financial advice I can legally give is don't trade while driving. Yeah, exactly. Definitely don't do that. Trust me, it's not worth it, especially for when you're, just practicing. What do you have to say about this? I mean, I don't know what you're showing me there. You know what I mean? Like, I asked you before. Like, I need you to tell me what you're showing me there. Because there's no fair value gap that got filled there, and it's pretty much just a liquidity sweep going on. So, you know what I mean? I see what you're trying to tell me. How many cons would you use for an ES mini? I would do two minis. And NQ finally swap liquidity. Okay. So ideally here, right? Ideally, what we want to see is some sort of fair value gap to be formed. Depending on the fair value gap that gets formed, we can get a very nice inverse model. Finally. Now, it's not finally yet, right? Now we need to create a setup, right? Usually we get that throughout the morning, right? But for now, with the market being super choppy, the market being super dead, it's kind of a little risky. You know what I mean? In the meantime, let me go ahead and check up everything. Because we haven't even formed the fair value gap yet. Maybe on the 15 minute, maybe on the 30 minute. Oh wait, the 15 minute? The 50-minute could have something, but I doubt it holds up. I highly doubt it, especially with the sweep that might happen right now. I doubt this holds up. Yes, I came from music. Hey, what's up, German? What's going on, my man? What's up? What's up? Welcome, 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 welcome to the premium, bro. Welcome to the premium. But okay, yeah, like so far, okay, guys. Right now, what we could expect is not not know that's gonna happen, but what we could expect is a possible liquidity sweep right here on NQ. Right, NQ finally caught up to ES and took out this London high. So what we can expect here is a possible sweep. Right, if buyers hold up, then the next room we have to go to is 314. Right, so you know what I mean. We're gonna have to wait for something to come up here, but I'm gonna be patient and I'm gonna try to not end the live before I'm gonna make sure we get a setup. I'm gonna make sure we get a setup this morning. But we need to stay patient today. Definitely a more of a patience type of day, right? But yeah, volume is stepping up here, really, really nice, right? Some really nice volume coming in. Let me catch up. The 5-minute fair value when we traded. The thing is, this one right here is okay. This is making some. Okay. We can get something here, guys. Don't chase longs. You know what I mean? That's the last thing you want to be doing, bro. Savvy, bro. Okay, guys. I'm not gonna lie here. What we could do here is we could take out liquidity up here. Hold up. We could take out liquidity here at 314. Right, and we can inverse this fair value gap that we're creating right here, right? It is very possible. It's actually very, very possible. This will be like the perfect setup, right? The thing is, do we get it? You know what I mean? Okay, okay. Let's see. This candle closes in 3 minutes, right? So I'm gonna give it 3 minutes. Depending on if we sweep or not, we can actually end up inversing this fair value gap right here, right? That's if we hold. That's if we hold, right? Okay, there's draw liquidity sweep, right? Yes, it kind of seems like we're kind of pushing up like crazy, right? Does not mean we can't go down, right? Keep in mind, as we're pushing up, we're creating drawn liquidity to the downside, right? Where's drawn liquidity? Well, it'll be down here, right? At 127, right? So what we can do here, ideally, would be we sweep liquidity, which is what we're doing right now, right? The thing is, we need this candle to hold up for 2 more minutes. Right? If we take out this level of liquidity and we form a fair value gap right here, if we can manage to inverse this fair value gap right here, we can go ahead and take shorts. We take shorts, we write it into 127. Let me see. Okay. But yeah, ideally, okay, we need this candle to hold up for 1 more minute. If this thing can hold up for 1 minute, all I ask for today is hold up this fair value gap for 1 minute, and we have the setup. All I ask, guys, if this does not hold up for a minute, I'm gonna be so mad, right? I'll hold it up for a minute. If you guys, bro, what the hell? But yeah, if this can hold up for, all I ask for, guys, is we can get the most perfect setup for this morning. If this can hold up for 1 minute, right? 45 seconds. If we can hold this up and, okay, if we can hold this up, we create the fair value gap and we start sweeping liquidity, guys, I can promise you we can get a setup right here, right? The thing is, okay, let's not pump it up too much, right? I was hoping, to hold this up a little bit, but not that much, right? Okay, we're kind of pumping up a little bit too much here, maybe too much. But yeah, if we can signal a liquidity sweep in this next candle, we can create a really nice fair value gap. We can create a really, really nice fair value gap here, a really nice inverse actually. Although the trend does look bullish, I'm saying a little bit bearish, and you guys will see why in a second. Right? So, okay, so we held it up, right? We held it up. We held it up. Yo, David, I don't know if my YouTube is delayed. Oh yeah, Lewis. My YouTube is delayed by 2 minutes. So if you want, of course, if you want access to real-time data or real-time live, it'll be in the link, the link in the description. But here, oh my, 20 people in here, or 120 people. Damn. Okay, so guys, okay, let's not dump this down, right? So what we're doing here is we're signaling the MSS model. Sellers are stepping in, signaling the sweep, right? So how can we play this? Really easy, or yeah, actually pretty easy, right? All we need to do is hold up this fair value gap for 4 minutes. All I ask for, 4 minutes, right? We hold up this fair value gap and we inverse this all the way down into 127. That's gonna be the trade, right? We finally got a pretty good setup, and I'm pretty confident in this one, right? Volume spiking up, we have all that good stuff, right? So in the meantime, while we wait for those 4 minutes, let me create this thing right here. Looking at NQ. And is signaling no, guys. This cannot dump. This cannot dump, bro. If this dumps, I'm gonna be so mad. This thing has to hold up. If this, oh my, bro, this is I feel like this is the one setup we can get today because volume is actually spiking up, right? This cannot dump right here. This cannot dump because everything is lining up. We're sweeping liquidity. We're getting the MSS. All we need is a simple inverse fair value gap. This cannot hold. This cannot go down. This cannot go down, right? Again, 5-minute time frame. NQ created a bullish to 127.50. Okay. Okay, so we're holding it up, right? The fair value gap is not the best fair value gap, I'm not gonna lie, right? It's a little bit small, but it does not mean we can't take it. So we finally have some, okay, let me not speak yet, right? We still have 2 minutes into this candle, right? Oh, real-time data. Oh, yeah, I do have real-time data, yeah, so it's right here. Let me see, but I have a candle close in 10 seconds. Oh yeah, you need to buy the real-time data. So it's about $4. You need to buy CME data, right? But okay, guys. So far, all we need, simply all we need right here is for sellers to hold this down. Of course, we can't have buyers stepping in, right? If sellers hold this down and we start seeing a lot of selling, all we need, and I promise you guys, all we need is a simple inverse, and we're set, right? So how would it look like? It would look like this. I can't click on short. I don't know why. It would look like this, for example. Boom. Just like that. We're looking to risk about 20 points to make about 135. Right? So this setup is a setup that we need to hold down, and we'll be set. All we need is 1 minute. All we need is 1 minute. Right? And we'll be good. We'll be good. We just can't have buyers be too strong either, because of course it will ruin the bias in the market. Are you only live in your premium? Yeah, I go live in my premium every single day. Yeah. So here. We just can't have buyers be too strong. We cannot have buyers be too strong here. Right? Enter instantly as in no, Mario. No, we're looking for an inverse. We're looking for sellers to break below this right here. We're looking for sellers to break below this. Here, let me go ahead and make sure everything is looking good. Right, guys, if we can get this MSS model, if we sweep 314 and we get the MSS model, I think we're pretty much good for today. I think we'll be good for today. The thing is, hopefully we don't chop us out, during the position. Okay, the candle closed, right? All we need now is a simple inverse, right? So here, let me go ahead and post a commentary. Let me make sure I'm fast enough with it. Okay, we're getting the sell-off, guys. So we're getting what we're expecting, right? All we need now is a simple strong sell-off below the fair value gap, and we're in shorts, right? That's gonna be the game plan. That's gonna be the game plan. But yeah, I'm hyped for this setup. I actually kind of like it. I like the volume coming in and all that stuff. Am I sizing light? No, I'm not. And yes, I am looking for shorts. Yeah. Now, all we need to do is have sellers step in. If sellers can step in really good here, all we need to do is break below 264 and we're in shorts. Right? You're in. Bro, what? We haven't even touched the fair value gap, bro. There's no way. ESR and Q. Bro, oh my, bro. Again? You did that shit again, bro. But yeah, okay. So, let me see. Make sure everything's looking good here. Okay, so the sellers are stepping in here, right? The thing is, the stop loss is a little bit bad. At least for now. Right, we need to wait at least 4 more minutes for this candle to go ahead and close. Depending on where it closes, we can get a better stop loss. But realistically, it'll be around this range, right? We just need sellers to step in here. If we got sellers, we're set. That's all we need. That's all I ask for, right? This is all I ask for, guys. David sounds Colombian. Bro, I'm Cuban. I'm not Colombian. Okay, so sellers are holding this up, right? So I do believe we can see the shorts very soon. The only problem is the stop loss is a little bit messy, right? So I'm going to be risking about 25 points here, right? For now, if this sells off, right? If anything, if I find a better stop loss, I'll let you guys know. But for now, it'll be around 18 to 89, right? Around that range, right? If we have to re-enter, so be it, right? But for now, yes, we're getting the MSS, guys. We're getting the MSS. So this is exactly what we want to see, right? We're reading the market perfectly, right? All we need to do now is wait for a hold below this inverse fair value gap, and we're in shorts, right? Okay, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I am not expecting 127 to get taken out anytime soon. I'm kind of just looking to get in, get some trims, and just let the trade do its thing, right? So if the trade goes green, 15, 20, 30 points, guys, I shouldn't have to tell you, but make sure you guys trim, right? Because, I mean, keep in mind, the market is a little bit all over the place right now, so be very careful with this one, right? But yeah, the game plan right now is all we need is a simple close below. That's all we need. Right? So let's see if we can manage to get that. But I need water. Hold that. No. We need to hold below the fair value gap. We're looking for an inverse. Keep that in mind. We're not looking for a hold above the fair value gap. Hey, let me see. Is sizing 10 micros good for this trade? Yeah, it'll be good. Hey, Blast, how many micros would you do for a 100k static? Like 5, maybe. If it's brand new, I'll do like 3 to 5. If you're like $1,000 in profit, then do like 10, maybe. Yeah, like 5 to 7, maybe. What happens if it doesn't hold? Well, I mean, we can't really do much about it. You know what I mean? We just need volume to pick up, guys. Because if we keep buying and selling, that means that we can get stopped out of complete nowhere, right? So we need to be careful. Right? So the game plan here is going to be a simple short below, right? Or hold below, and we're in shorts, right? This candle closes in 1 minute, so we can probably find a better stop loss very soon. But for now, I'm going to have it around 289, maybe 290, right? That'll be like the ideal stop loss. Let me catch up with the chat here. Bro, why are buyers stepping in, bro? Buyers are not supposed to be stepping in here. All we need is sellers, guys. The second we get sellers, that's it. We're good. The second we get sellers. Yeah, let me catch up with everyone. See, that's it. That's the 11 p.m. candle right there, stepping in. Let's see if you can get the selling to come in. Let's see. The thing is, the stop loss is still not the best. I'm not gonna lie, guys. We're gonna have to use more of a random stop loss and just hope it doesn't get hit. And if we have to re-enter, you guys know the deal. If we have to re-enter, we'll re-enter, right? I don't mind re-entering, right? But for now, we're gonna have to use more of a random stop loss, like a 20-point max, stop loss, and we go from there. In the meantime, let me catch up with guys. 126 people in this live. What the, bro? I've never like had so many people. To trim on Tradevate, I would sell 10 micros. Wait, I would sell market for 10 micros and buy 2 market. Okay, so Kevin, before this trade plays out, right? Let's say you're in shorts, right? Let's say you entered 10 micros shorts, right? And you want to trim 2 off, right? Yeah, all you do is buy 2 market, right? And then you're gonna be left with 8 shorts, right? And as you keep going, you could sell less and less and less. If it's still gonna act like this, I'm gonna size light or not enter. Yeah, Vizzy, that's the problem, right? If we keep chopping, then I would probably consider entering a little bit lighter because I don't really like, I hate trading chop. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see, depending on how the selling holds off. Let me see. Would you recommend setting? No, Nick. No. I would not recommend setting an auto order. I always enter manually. Bro, buyers cannot be stepping up here. I mean, they could. They really could. I'm not gonna lie. Just because buyers step up does not mean that the setup is out of the picture. But I mean, ideally, we want really strong selling to start coming in, right? At least we don't have yesterday's spread. Oh yeah, bro. Yesterday was horrible. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Yeah, we need sellers to step in strong here. Don't think they're targeting. What? Wait, what's an ONH? What is that? What is that? Oh, overnight high. Um, the overnight high is I mean it's close, but it's far, right? The thing is, yeah, we could. Okay, I'm not saying that the market is bearish yet, but with all the stuff that we're getting aligned with the setup, it's looking more bearish, right? What our model is telling us is to look for shorts, right? The reason being is because we have drawn liquidity. We're trying to sweep it, right? We're signaling an MSS model, and the cherry on top would be, of course, this inverse rally gap. If this doesn't hold up, and yeah, we can see 375 next, and if anything, we see 437 next, right? So yeah, I mean, I'm not saying we can't see the overnight high, but what right now, like real time, what our model is telling us is to ideally start looking for some shorting positions, right? Because of course everything is lining up to look bearish, right? Sure, we might not be bearish yet, but that's what it's signaling, right? So yeah. But bro, buyers keep stepping in really nice here, right? Maybe once you touch the 15-minute fair value gap a few points up. Let me see which one you're talking about actually. Maybe you're talking about this one, right? This one right here. Wait, what do you all think of vultures too? Isn't that Kanye's thing? I could be wrong though. Hold up, let me see the trade here because we're dumping back down. You guys see how buyers keep stepping in and dumping back down? I don't want that to happen, right? Because if we enter shorts and buyers step in out of nowhere, we get stopped out and it goes back down, I'm gonna be mad, right? I'm not trying to have that happen. So of course, before we take anything, I need to make sure that sellers are really, really strong to the point where we can go a lot lower, right? MSS forming on ES. Oh yeah. Okay. That gives us more confluence. That gives us more confidence behind this NQ trade. But the thing is, buyers keep stepping up here. I don't know why. That's the one thing I just don't like. That's the one thing I do not like. Is there a reason why the S&T from earlier didn't hold up? I mean, just buyers just stepping in pretty nice. You know what I mean? Not all the drawn liquidity. Okay, not every level of drawn liquidity will be a rejection, right? You need to keep that in mind, right? It was an ideal rejection, right? That's what we were expecting, but of course it couldn't hold up, right? It's just that buyers were a lot stronger. And keep in mind, sure, ES might have taken out the drawn liquidity, but NQ still had room to go higher, right? So that's probably why. We inverse the 5-minute, 15-minute bullish, bearish. Which one? I'm not seeing anyone right here. I'm gonna be honest with you. Took out another 2 trillion in the market. 290. Wait, what? 290. I don't see a fair value up here. Around 290. Yeah, I'm not really seeing any sort of fair value gap. I mean, if you want, feel free to send me the screenshot. I'll check it out there. The thing is, all we need is we're in a consolidation phase. All we need is this breakout to the downside, and we're set for shorts. I really wish I could put my stop loss up here, as it's the perfect stop loss. The thing is, I'm not gonna be risking 64 points. You guys got me a little bit fucked up there. So I'm gonna do like 25, like around there, right? David, we need to sell to get the market moving. Yes, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like I'm about to sell my investments, bro. David, try looking at the 1 minute time. No, I am not even gonna open the 1 minute. I do not like the 1 minute. Oh, bro, no, that's not a fair value gap, Beam. No, that's not a fair value gap. At least not in my eyes. Do you think it's trying to fill the gap? Yeah, what we're looking for is a simple. Like, wait, are you talking about the gap that we created yesterday? This gap up here? Where is it? This one right here, right? No? Oh, okay, you might be talking about this one then. Right, yeah, no, what we're looking for is a simple, a simple fill below this gap. I'm never opening the 1 minute, bro, no, I literally can't with the 1 minute, bro. That thing is such a headache. There's so much going on that I can't focus on anything. Bro, you need to sell, bro, money trees. It's not like that either, bro, chill. It's 50 points. Yeah, but the thing is, majority of that candle is a wick. So regardless, it's a what's it called? The imbalances inside of that candle. Although it's 50 points, it already got filled, right? Hence why there's a wick, right? So I don't trade wick candles for fair value gaps. That's not something I do. I trade only full candles like this, right? And why are buyers stepping up? We need the MSS model, guys. All we need is the MSS. That's all I ask for. All I ask for is a selling candle. But if you don't get it, I mean, so be it. You know what I mean? We gotta move on to the next setup. But we'll see if we get it or not. Like, you guys see what I mean, right? I know I keep yapping and saying the same thing over and over and over. But the thing is, guys, we keep getting bought up and then selling off, and then buying up, selling off. So the thing that worries me is if we enter shorts back down here, right, and we pump up out of nowhere, right, we're gonna get stopped out, and it might go back down, right? That's the one thing I don't want to happen, right? Let me see. Asia session is so much more predictable. Yeah. Okay. The thing is with Asia, it's what's it called? It's like, you know what I mean? It's really choppy. It's really slow, right? I don't like Asia at all, right? Japanese yen is for okay. I think the only reason Japanese yen is going crazy is mainly because of the global thing that's going on with the recession and all that stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah, because I never really heard anyone. I've never heard anyone really trade Japanese yen until now. You know what I mean? If it was 293 down into we inverse that. Yeah, Amari, that's what we're looking for. But bro, like, what is it? I don't like this volume. I really don't like it at all. Okay, let me catch up with everything here real quick on my phone. Okay, can we finally get the selling to come in, bro? Can we finally get the selling to come in? That's all I asked for, right? All we've been waiting for the last whatever minutes. How many minutes? Like what? Like 20 minutes? Wait, let me see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. We've been waiting for the setup. All I asked for is a simple close below this fair value gap. That's all I asked for. That's all I asked for. Can we get it? Can we get it? Here, let me catch up with everything. Okay, so we're getting the selling to come in. Oh, okay, we're getting a lot of selling actually. Okay. Right, now, can we hold this up? Right, if we can hold this up below 264, I'm going to be looking to take shorts. Right, I'm going to be looking to take shorts. The thing is, the stop loss is a little bit iffy. So, you know what I mean? It's not the best stop loss. Right, we're not going to have the best stop loss. So if we do get stopped out, I'm going to re-enter. Right, because I am confident in this setup. Right, so yeah, let's see if we can manage to get this. Right. So all I'm looking for is a simple hold, not a close. It could be a close, but all I'm looking for is a simple hold below 264, and we're set. Right? That's all I'm asking for. Right? I'm not trying to see any buying. I'm not trying to see any random buying. I'm not trying to see anything random. I'm trying to see a simple sell off to the downside. That's all I asked for. All I asked for. Right? So let's see if we can manage to get that. Right? And the thing is, I want to have such a good stop loss, but the best stop loss will be in like 3 minutes. Right? And with the selling, I mean, you know what I mean? Maybe I can have it up here. I don't know. I don't want to have it up here either. Because that's 35 points. That's not something I do. That is not something I do. Bro, like, let me see. In the meantime, let me catch up with the chat so I can kind of distract myself. Okay, no, let me not read the chat in a second. Hold up. Okay, so the sell-off is coming in here, guys. I don't know if you guys want to anticipate the breakout and enter off this, but I'm going to wait for a simple close below, just because. All right, there it is. All right. I might look to enter shorts very soon. I might look to enter shorts very, very soon. All I'm looking for is a simple hold below this. If we can hold below this, I'm in shorts, right? All I ask for is a simple hold below, right? That's all I ask for. Right, we're getting the selling to come in. We're getting everything to line up. Ideally, if we don't hold below, I would want this 2-minute candle to close so we can get a good stop loss. But if not, I don't care. I don't even care. Right? I'll micromanage the stop loss as we go. I'll micromanage it as we go. But let's see. And hopefully we don't get this random buying that keeps coming out of nowhere that will stop us out. If we get that, I'm gonna be super mad. Right, I'm going to be really frustrated and really annoyed because the setup is looking beautiful. Right, all we need is a simple hold below this fair value gap. Right, the selling, like I said, the selling is strong. Don't get me wrong. Right, the selling is really strong to the point where I like it. I just need to like it enough to enter. Right, so once we get that, I'll let you guys know when I'm in. And the thing is, I want to have my stop loss up here. I just don't want to have such a wide stop loss. If anything, I could always size light. Right? I might do that. I'm gonna do that. Guys, I'm gonna size a little bit lighter in this trade just cause. Or actually, I don't know. Okay, for now, I'm gonna try to size light if we get an entry. Right? 0.25. Right? If we end up getting some sort of a stop loss around this range down here, then I'm gonna size full. Right? Keep that in mind, because what I'm gonna have is my stop loss at the top of the fair value gap. Right? So it'll be up here. And regardless, the risk reward is still a 1 to 4, pretty much. So it'll still be good, right? But we'll see. See. Okay, can we get this hold below? Right, because I doubt we're going to get a good stop loss regardless. So I'm going to have my stop loss about up here. Right, guys, make sure you guys size light on this. Because the stop loss is not the best stop loss. Make sure you guys size light on this. Alright, if sellers can step in here, I'm going to go ahead and find a way to enter shorts. see. Let's see. There it is. Okay, guys, I'm entering shorts here. I'm entering shorts. Bro, I got such a late fill. I got filled at 55. 55. I got filled at 55, guys. I got filled. That was such a late entry, bro. What was that sell-off? I got filled, guys. Oh my, 15 points right there, guys. Oh! Okay, guys, make sure you guys micromanage quick. Oh my, look at that dump. 20 points off the bat already. 20 points. 20 points, guys. 20 points. I don't even know if you guys got filled on that. I think it was way too fast. Oh my, look at that. Let's go. We finally fucking waiting for this shit. Now, can we hold this and go lower? 25 points. That was 25 points. Can we hold this and go lower, guys? Do you guys think? Let's see. Hold up. Let me make sure to alert this. 25 points here on NQ. Make sure to read. Okay. Wait, did you guys catch that? Up 600, guys. Make sure you guys. Yeah, it was a horrible fill. I'm not gonna lie. I got a pretty bad fill. I wanted to get filled around 260, but you know, we'll see. I'm gonna de-risk my stop loss to like. I want to do like around here, like 16 points. But did you guys trim on that? 500. Let me see. Plus 500, plus 600. Let me see. Hopefully we don't start chopping out. That's the one thing that's worrying me. I made 500 on that last candle. Beautiful, bro. Beautiful. Let me see. Let me catch up with the chat here. 500 on that bitch. Up 400. Beautiful. Made like 70. 475. You're red. Wait, what? Wait, DT, where did you get a late fill? I saw someone say they got a fill at 240. Having trimmed. Oh, okay. Makes sense. I still do think we can go lower. I just really hope that this is not reverse. Because you guys remember, the volume is a little bit all over the place. So, I don't know how I feel about this just yet, but we'll see, right? Only time could tell. You just made me 300. We'll take it, bro. Now, DT, 46. I would say try trimming if we get the breakdown here. Consider trimming some off, right? Because remember, the volume is kind of off. So, be careful with that. Right? If we could break like 231, I would say try taking a trim there. I'm gonna place my stop loss at 280. I moved my stop loss up here. I took some trims, but I'm gonna set it right there just in case. Yeah, 280. That's my stop loss. Right, and if I need to re-enter, I might do it. We're at the bottom of the range, so be careful. It may reverse. Yeah, you're right. Keep that in mind. If this doesn't hold up a little bit, I might look for another re-entry for another scalp. I might do that. Let me see. Hold up. I might look for another re-entry if this gets stopped on my last cons. But you guys see what I mean, right? Like the volume is literally off. We got the setup, everything looked perfect. We got the sell off, everything looks super bearish, and out of nowhere, buying comes in. You know what I mean? Like that is not something I'm trying to look for, right? Let me see. Stopped out. Wait, how'd you guys get stopped out? We never hit 280. Oh, okay. Some people enter late. Yeah. Took 445 profit. Wait, what? Wait, how are you guys getting stopped out? 280 or yeah, 280.50. Yeah, I mean it's the same thing kind of. Wait, how are you guys getting stopped out? I'm so confused. Late entry. Fill late. Oh, okay, that makes a little bit more sense. I mean, if you, I'm not saying anything just yet, but I do think we can go lower, as long as we close 2 times below this rally gap, right? But yeah, no, I mean, I would, like I said, guys, if you guys, you know, the thing is, I couldn't control the entry. That's the problem, right? So like I said, this trade was a little bit messy. I can't lie, but the stop loss is still in play. It will be like up here, right? Ideally, Am I still in? Yeah, I'm in runners. I'm in runners. I took some trims. Yeah, but this thing is messy. This thing is really messy. I'll feel late. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem there, right? Trim at low that we made. Yeah, I would trim there. If we see this low again, I would trim there. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys. This moved way too fast to the point where most people ended up getting a late fill, which of course, I have no control over, right? I still, I was able to read the setup, but we weren't able to get the best fill, right? I clicked it the second I saw that 55 range, right? So I'm just barely green right now, right? Or at least on my runners, right? Can I still join? You guys could risk it. You could risk entering again. The thing is, it's not something I would do. Not something I would do because this thing looks too choppy. It looks way too too messy. You know what I mean? I got a late one on my second entry with $48, bro. The thing is, guys, the setup is perfect with the volume that we have today. It's not, you know what I mean? We're getting buying, selling, although, you know what I mean? So, I mean, if this can hold down, I'll let you guys know. But if my runners get stopped out and we go lower, I might look for another reentry, which I never do. But I might do it right here, right? I'll let you guys know. It's not clean. It may chop. That's what I'm saying. When am I getting out? I mean, if my runners get stopped out at 280, if we go lower, I'm gonna keep trimming. Guys, just start taking the trade when you think it's gonna go the way. Yeah, exactly. Right. Okay, so we're getting the sell off here, right? Okay, so if you guys are somehow still in, for those that are still in, right, I would say trim some off around this range, right? In the meantime, guys, I'm gonna go get water real quick because I'm dying here. Give me a second. I have my auto orders and everything, so just manage your position here, right? I'll be back. Hold up. All right, I'm back. I'm back. But yeah, you guys see what I mean? Bro, I get back and why is this pumping? This makes no sense. It literally makes no sense, right? Because we dump into this low, right? We dump into a low again, and out of nowhere we just pump up 40 points. That literally makes zero sense. This AM session is horrible. Let me see, bounce off the 50% off the bullish fair value gap. Okay, guys, I got stopped out on my runners. But this volume is horrible. Oh, I see what you guys mean. This fair value gap. Yeah, I do see it. Yeah, this market is horrible. Okay, so the only thing is, okay, let me see, because this entry was really off. You guys usually know it never goes like this, but I want to see something, right? Let me see. Okay, guys, I put a poll. I want to see how many of you guys ended up taking the green, and how many of you guys ended up taking the red. I need to see. Okay, so 7 people went green, and then 7. Okay, 12. Okay. So I'm seeing that most of you guys got a late fill on that. Of course, keep in mind I can't really control the market and the fills and all that stuff, but what's it called? Let me see, because if we end up inversing this right here, I might look for another reentry. Bad fill plus green. Okay. Yeah, no, guys, keep in mind, we read the setup perfectly. It dumped, right? We caught how many points was that? We caught 25 points. 55. Yeah, we caught about 25 points, right? The problem is, guys, I can't control the market, right? So it was a little bit choppy there, right? Now, let me ask you guys: would you guys? Because I'm not gonna lie, I want to re-enter. I low-key want to. I do think we can go lower. Everything's lining up bearish. Would you guys be down to re-enter? Because I really do like the setup. It's just the chop is getting to us. The chop is getting to us there. Yeah, if you're confident, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm confident in the setup. I mean, I'm barely green. I'm just barely green, right? But I do think this can keep playing out. I really do think this can keep playing. The one thing that's holding us down is this 15-minute fair value gap. Because we read the market perfectly. Don't get me wrong. And guys, keep this in mind. Keep this in mind. We rejected off another bearish fair value gap. So we inversed a bullish fair value gap. We got the MSS, right? We're rejecting off a bearish fair value gap, and the only thing holding us up is this 15-minute fair value gap, right? What about no volume, no setup? Okay, the thing is we have volume, right? It's just not the cleanest volume, right? It's definitely there. But yeah, break the 15 and it's death. Exactly. So I believe the only thing holding us up is this 15-minute time frame, right? And like I said, guys, usually the setups, you know, they go pretty smooth. We all get the best entry and all that good stuff. But with this entry was way too fast. Like, to a point where, of course, me saying it, me alerting it, it was too late, right? So I'm gonna try to get one more entry on this setup. The same game plan, the same everything. I'm gonna try to get one more entry and help you guys out. Of course, make some back and make more, right? Because I do think we can still go lower. I really do think. The thing is, the momentum. The volume is there. Don't get me wrong. The volume is definitely there, right? The thing is, the momentum is a little bit off. Bro, no way, Savvy, bro. No way. Off one little trade, bro? Nah, you're kidding, bro. Okay. But yeah, that's a bit annoying, right? Seeing that, of course, some of you guys got a late fill off that and all that stuff. It's a little bit annoying. Let me see. Let me get this ready real quick, because I do think we can go lower. But yeah, I mean, look at this, guys. Literally, what we were expecting is playing out. The thing is, the momentum is off. That's the one thing I just don't like. The momentum is really off. But yeah, if this can hold below this 15-minute, guys, I'm gonna enter again. I'm gonna enter really light because I'm gonna play with some profits. But yeah, I do think we can get another really good entry here. I do think we can get another entry here. Hold on, let me go ahead and type this real quick. $2.15. Let me see. Let me see. If you're gonna hold below this 15-minute, I'm gonna consider entering again. Okay, guys, I'm gonna enter here. I entered. I re-entered. I don't know if you guys. What the hell? I don't know if you guys were able to catch that in time. I literally didn't even have time to even say anything. What the hell? This market is moving way too fast. Guys, if you didn't catch that in time, do not enter. Do not enter on that. Do not enter on that. Because that was way too, like... Hold on. Bro, what is going on? Guys, did you guys get that re-entry? I don't know. No, yes sir. Like, guys, it's literally, the thing is, the market is moving so fast, I can't give you guys a good entry. That's why I'm getting a little bit worried. No, got the re-entry, yes. Bro, okay, this is a mess, bro. How much was that? Bro, because everything is playing out. Everything is playing out how I expected it, or how I'm expecting it, right? And I do think we can go lower into drawing liquidity. The thing is that I don't. The entries are so off today because the market is moving too fast. I can't, guys. I can't control this. Like the market moving fast, I literally can't control it. The most I could do is give you guys my best entry, right? So yeah, let me see. GG. Okay, did you? Okay, let me catch up. Let me catch up. Did you guys catch that? Did you guys catch this one? Right, guys. Like I said, I really don't. You know, I make sure you guys move your stop loss. Make sure you guys move your stop loss. Guys, the thing is, this never happens, right? The market today is moving so fast to where I can't control the entry points for you guys. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm getting a little bit worried there, right? Caught it perfectly. Okay, so some people are catching it. Yeah, once again, like I can't really say I'm sorry because of course I don't control the market, but I'm really trying to give you guys like, okay, real talk. The setup is playing out perfectly, right? The setup is playing out beautifully, right? We read it from the complete top. The thing is, the market is so volatile, right? And the momentum is all over the place to the point where it's a little bit messy, both for entries and both for TPs or PTs or whatever, right? I'm good with less today. Tomorrow's another day. Yeah. Wait, JMK, did you catch that? Did you catch that? No, bro. That's the thing. Like, I don't want you guys to go red off that. You had it right. Yeah. So we read the market perfectly, right? And I'm seeing that a lot of you guys ended up catching it. The thing is, it's moving too fast, right? Kept a nice stop loss right above the inverse when I re-entered. Okay. Wait, Twitch, did you catch that as well? I caught the whole move. Beautiful. I'm still in, but at 264. Am I still in? Yeah, I'm still in. Right, how my stop loss? Actually, I didn't even move my stop loss. I'm gonna set it like right around here. I'm still green on the day, so I don't really care. Yes, up 1.2k. I didn't set break even due to the bearish 5-minute. Wait, so Brizzy, you were still in? Like, look how this is moving, bro. Like, what is this? 2 W's for me. Okay, cool. Okay, here, let me do another poll. In the meantime. Okay, I'm fully out on this trade, guys. I'm green on this. I don't want to trade this. I'm not gonna like. What is going on here? It's way too choppy. Okay, here. Let me do a poll here, cause hold on, cause I gotta like settle down, right? I gotta see what's going on, right? Okay, let me see. Let me make sure everything is looking good. Okay, I'm gonna do a poll here. How many of you guys actually ended up catching this? Let me see. PA isn't too good. Yeah, that's the problem, right? Keep in mind, guys. Blast. I'm up 500 on one trade on NQ. But I did like 3 trades on MQ. Got stopped. Okay. So I'm seeing some people caught it, some people didn't catch it. Yeah, no, this market is way too messy to trade. Here, let me ask you guys one more thing. Right, total 316 profit. I entered at the top. Okay, cool. Ah, bro, I just hate seeing some people go red on that, bro. That's the problem. That is the problem. Yeah, like I'm seeing that some, if not most of you guys are green. The problem, the thing that's really like messing me up is, yeah, like I'm seeing some people go red off that because you guys got late entries. Keep in mind, like I said, I can't control the market. As much as I want to give you guys the best entries, you know, it's to a certain point where I can't really control it. Yeah, I'm seeing that, bro. I'm seeing that. Yeah. Let me see. Bro, you did give the perfect entry. That's the thing. I'm worried because like, if I give the perfect entry, some people are still red off that. You know what I mean? Some people got a bad entry. Some people got a bad fill. Some people got this and that. Yeah, I just don't want you guys to go red off my play. You know what I mean? Although it played out twice. Bro, we're up. Some people are red because they entered late. It's not your fault. Thank you, guys. Thank you. And I just don't want to be red because No, we're not related. No, not at all. Not at all. No, 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 we're not. We're not. But okay. So here's what we can do. Here's what we can do. No, we're not brothers, bro. Your lines were actually insane. People were clicking late. Yeah, okay. So real stuff. Realistically, we read the market perfectly. We read the market to the T. Right? We cut the complete top. We cut the best entry. Right? The only problem is the momentum is all over the place, and it's to the point where we can't really, it's kind of all over the place. You know what I mean? Like I really can't control it, guys. As much as I really want to, you know what I mean? So here's what we can do. Here's what we're gonna do, right? For the people that weren't able to catch this re-entry or got a late fill on the other entry, right? What we could do is, yeah, like Woody said, let's try PM session, right? I'm super down to do another live trading later today if we find a setup, right? Bro, yeah, go ahead, Jose. Wait, Jose, did you catch that by any chance? Did you catch that? Yeah, you caught it. Okay, good. Yeah, go call it. Yeah. Would you guys be down for another? I'm sure you do too. No, bro, DT, bro, don't worry, bro. I'm seeing some people, some people weren't able to catch it in time. Bro, I don't want anyone to be red. Right? When I'm green or when most people are green, I hate seeing people go red off this. Right? So what we're going to do is here. Let me catch up with my YouTube. Let me see, make sure it looks good. Right? Okay. Right? What we could do, Davis was, no, bro. Don't say that, bro. Wait, what does selfless mean? Wait, hold on. I think you said selfish. I was about to say, hold up. Wait, what? Don't. What does selfless mean? Yeah, anyway, yeah. Anyone? Oh, yeah, bro, guys. Of course, you guys are like family to me, guys. Like, I'm literally on every single day talking to you guys. You know what I mean? So, the thing is, I'm seeing that a lot of you guys are green, right? So if you guys are green, call it a day, right? Call it a day. You guys can see the market, how it's moving. Definitely not the best day to trade, right? But for the people that didn't end up catching this, I will do one more live trade, or I'm going to try to do a live trade or commentary, right, for the PM session, right? So if you guys want to at least try to make something back when the market settles down, I got you guys, right? Because I really want everyone in here to be green, right? So for those that went green, call it a day, take your green, and come back tomorrow, right? For those that didn't do anything or couldn't catch anything, I got you guys. Right? I'm gonna try my best to give you guys one last setup, right? Yo, can you tell me a funded account that's good? Do Apex for 50k account, Tradeovate. So here, let me make sure. Apex, Tradeovate, 50k account. Hey, what's up? Full port. What's up? It's a good day for the newbies to watch how it's done before jumping in. 100%. Exactly. Right? I'm green. See you tomorrow. Hey, bro. Yeah, call it. And thank you guys. Why did it only copy shade a few accounts when I had everything? Bro, because, okay, full port. It's Murph, right? I can't really read your name. It's like dotted out. Okay, so here. Look, the reason you didn't get filled on every single copy trading account is because the market was moving so fast to where when it copy trades, it sets the same order. So not every order got filled at the same price, right? So it didn't fill it no matter what. I'm gonna call it a day. Oh yeah, bro. Is Leah, right? Leah? Whatever your name is, right? I'm sorry with the names. Take the 445. I'm ready late fill, not your fault, bro. JMK, bro. I really want to make it up for you, bro. If you, I'm gonna try to give out one last setup for the PM session. I'm gonna put it out, right? If you want to take it, it's up to you. It's up to you. But I can't do PM. That's why I don't want you to end on the red, bro. That's the problem. So it's not Tradeovate or Apex. No. It happens. Murph, that it happens. The thing is, the market moved too fast where it couldn't really you couldn't get the same fill. It moved way too fast. Right? Can't please everyone, bro. Don't need to stress. Market's still here. Okay, yeah, 100%. I can't do Tradeovate. Oh, if you're doing Apex, you could do Tradeovate anywhere. You could do it in Europe. You could do it anywhere. I'm 400 away from my top step XFA being stopped. Okay, DT. Size really light. Build the cushion on the account. And size really light. Do micros. Trust me. Bro, DT. I've brought back accounts from $100 drawdown into payouts. Trust me, it's doable. Yeah. The thing is, DT, today you caught me at a bad time, bro. I'm not gonna lie, cause of course the market was so. Hey, bro, JDY, bro, take it easy. DT or DT, my bad. The market was so volatile today that You know what I mean? It was all over the place, right? So once again, I know I don't have control, but my bad on that, right? Although it was a good read and a good trade, you know, some people just couldn't get. Let me see. My trade went green like $60 on 3MNQ, but I let it go red. That's the problem. I know you're a little bit new here. For me, I trim really fast all the time, right? Because I don't like to risk so much. Yeah, bro. Tar, you got a late fill too, right? Let me see. Yeah, super late. Yeah, that okay. Like I said, I'm gonna come back PM session, and I'm gonna give you guys. I'm gonna try to do one last live trading, cause I don't want you guys to go red. I really don't want you guys to go red. But I'm gonna try my. If something comes up, I will for sure, and I promise you guys for sure, I'll give you guys a setup. Right? Just today, you know, the market was all over the place to the point where I can't control it. It's usually never like this. You guys know this, right? Usually we get the same fill, usually we get the same setup, and it plays out. With today's price action, all over the place, literally all over the place. Here, let me see. Catch up with the chat here. All right, all right. Do I still have coupons for Apex? Yeah, yeah, here. There it is. There it is. Both trades. Yeah, Sam. The thing is, or Summit. The thing is, the fills, bro. The market moved too fast. Like it moved way too fast. Some people caught it, some people didn't. You know what I mean? So what we're gonna Summit. What we're gonna do is I don't know if you want to color it a day or not, but what we're gonna do or what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back PM session and give out one last setup if it comes up. If it comes up. Um, and you know, depending on if we get it or not, you can always take it with me. I'll guide you through the trade, and then we can make it. We can make that back. If that sounds good with you. What time? Oh, what time do you think PM session? I'll be back. About 1:30 p.m. Yeah, like 1:30. 1:30. About 1:30. So of course, for those once again, for those that weren't able to catch too much. Oh, okay. If anything, bro, there's nothing wrong with calling it a day. There's nothing wrong with calling it a day. Yeah, for those that ended up going red, like I said a million times, I'm gonna try my best to give you guys one last setup PM session. But like I said, I literally have no control over the market moving this fast, right? So you know what I mean. We all can't get the same fill. It's usually, like I said, it's usually never like this, but we'll see. We'll see. Went from being down 800 to 300. Okay, yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you. But alright, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a live stream for this morning because, of course, I'm not gonna be trading this market anymore, at least for now. Wait, let me see. Should I focus on Top Step or get an Apex? Do Apex. Do Apex. Do Apex. Do Apex. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a live trading for now. I will come back later if we do get a setup. I will come back. Alright, guys. I'm gonna see what we can do depending on if the market settles down or not. If it does, I got you guys with one more setup. Alright. Alright, guys. Take it easy, guys. Peace out, guys. Peace. Peace. I'll see you guys in the chat and in the PM session. Alright. Peace out.